That was a great ride. Welcome back to Alter Despair, girls, by the way.
Yay. Oh, well, guess we gotta turn back.
I really like this floor. Just from, I don't know if I want to call it aesthetics. The entire music track that's playing up here is just the children singing, so you know something bad is apparently going to happen. Oh dear.
An artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma? What the hell is going
The
on here?
fuck?
Yeah, Monokumas are all busted up all over the place.
Is there false teeth everywhere?
Uh-huh.
Is that... Did the Joker from Arkham Asylum come in and start fucking things up?
Quick, destroy them all for a special XP boost. Oh, damn it. There's also Beast Monokuma everywhere, which sucks.
Careful! The tricky one came out!
Oh, this is, we have a special terminology for difficulty in gaming. It's called standard level of progression, and I would say this is a pretty steep difficulty curve. When you've done all these puzzles, it's great. You had to fight a couple mooks on the other floor, and then all of a sudden, you have to deal with the hardest Monokuma to kill. Or at least the most violent.
I'm glad you like this song because it's kind of grating on my nerves already.
Just goes with that old trope that children are more horrifying in a horror setting.
Well, if they're just acting like children, they're not creepy, but if they're, like, you know, acting creepy, then that makes them ultra creepy.
What, singing around a bunch of their destroyed minions isn't creepy?
Imagine if they all moved in unison, though.
Oh my god, that would be
Which
so
reminds
weird.
me.
Like, there's five of them, and their head just kind of turns to the right, and it keeps turning, and it keeps turning, and it keeps turning. And then they all start doing Fortnite dances.
No! Oh god, I can't escape it! I mean, I'd rather have Bongo Cat than Fortnite dancing.
I like Bongo Cat.
It's so funny! You can add anything to it.
I don't mind the Fortnite dances either. I mean, come on. How much annoying crap did we do when we were kids?
Oh, I know.
How much annoying crap do we do now? I mean, hell.
I mean, yeah, let's be fair. I mean, if you do YouTube videos, what's wrong with you? Sayeth 85% of the world's population.
I see. Well, you won't change my opinion that manga is trash, but I told you I won't make fun of you. And besides...
Why is this one voiced?
That's what I'm wondering. There's a few select ones here at the end that are voiced in only particular segments, which means they really wanted to highlight
I'm just glad
that
you're my
sentence.
If I ever draw manga, I want you to be the first one to read it.
friend. I can't imagine the day would come that I actually read a manga.
A manga.
Get your weeb trash ass out of here.
Said the weeb trash.
Well, that's essentially what we are. We're nerds picking on other nerds.
Yeah.
Get dunked on, loser. And I fully admit to that with an astounding case of self-awareness. So please, don't comment, don't at me. I won't listen anyway.
Oh god, no!
We're almost done with these, by the way. These are main collectibles for a trophy, and I'm gonna get them, damn it.
Yeah, my favorite character was Crew Cut.
Oh god, it was a trap.
Haha! I knew that your sock fetish would be your undoing!
It's either that or your poor selection in graphic novels. I knew you would go for this one. It's all about Sock-chan and her friend, I don't know, Knee-High Tan.
You should have gone left because the left was the original printing of Akira!
God damn it! I missed out on Akira! No!
Still haven't seen that movie, have you?
No, I would definitely like to. Should I watch the live-action one?
No! 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 No.
looks like he's
No?
looking for someone. How do you know? When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
Wouldn't you like to know? Should be one more collectible around here, and then we can move on.
Spent how many days wandering around this city filled with homicidal bears? I think I can hazard a guess as to what they're thinking, you know?
And no, it's not the four-letter K word. They don't want to do that to everybody. Just the people
Cola?
who make them mad. Cola with a K, really?
Yeah.
I guess if you want to be edgy, if you want to be from... Oh god, what's that game? Where's that Xbox One exclusive that barely anybody played?
Sea of Thieves?
No, well... Sunset
Super Lucky's Tale?
Tale? No, nobody played that one.
Because I could name any Xbox One exclusive, and it'll be one that hardly anybody's ever played.
I actually heard the funniest joke. It was a major dig against Xbox One. So, you had a tweet that was complaining about PS4 fans stating that some of their exclusives weren't exclusive anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And the response to that was, they made a point of, PS4 fanboys complaining about no more exclusivity for certain games, and Xbox players be over here like, huh, what's the problem here? And somebody responded to, Xbox players have a lot of time to plan out these tweets because they have nothing to play. And I was like, yes! That is absolutely right. Even though I love my Xbox, there's nothing to play on it. Like, exclusive-wise.
Play on anything else. Yeah.
Exclusive-wise, I have nothing.
Besides,
Ooh.
why are PS4 fans getting butthurt about other games being on PC? We still got Bloodborne!
You still got Bloodborne, you still got Spider-Man, you still have God of War.
That ain't going nowhere!
Nope. Sony's got a vice grip on those properties. They ain't going anywhere.
Are they really that good of exclusives that they can... Oh, yeah, they are.
Yes, they are.
PS4 is selling like gangbusters.
In fact, one eclipsed the other in opening weekend sales, if that tells you anything.
Oh god, the checkered floor. This is a... God damn it!
Yeah, this is
I
the
am
last...
sick of seeing this room!
I think it's the last one, actually.
Please, let it be!
And they save the best for last? Here's your puzzle.
Over there. Someone's hanging from the ceiling.
Uh-oh.
No. No, that can't be. It can't be. Let her fall!
You don't know how Toko you are right now.
Let her fall! Let her get devoured by the beast Monokuma!
Wait for
What's she
it.
doing?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Ignore her.
Yeah!
There's no way I can do that.
Yes!
Seriously, the punchline continues
Perverted girls.
that we are the main characters.
No, she didn't.
Without skipping a beat, you were just like, off with her. Off with her. If the Monokuma kids didn't take her out, then the Beast Monokuma will.
I'm not going to kill them.
I am.
The beast Monokuma
Move
is
over.
focused on her.
Give me that
That's your
fucking,
chance.
stun gun. I'll take care of him, no problem.
I'm gonna go little gameplay tip master on ya.
Oh.
Remember the lasers in the factory?
Yeah.
The Beast Monokuma have the same line of sight. So if they're not focusing on Kotoko, they can see you if you're just, like, slightly next to the corner that they can see. So just be aware of that, because it will ruin the puzzle for you and you won't get the bonus. But your special bonus here is you get to kill them all! Yay!
Do I get to kill her too?
About that.
Ah,
I'm glad.
Well, at least she has, like, mental scarring, maybe? She did get betrayed again.
well, time for the regular scarring where I just, I don't know, cut her throat or something? I don't know.
I was just thinking, Kotoko, go ahead and get a Switch, and not the Nintendo kind.
Ha ha ha! Ha!
You know, I was actually talking to somebody at work about, back in the old days kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And you know how a lot of people don't like to be like their parents, especially if they had not exactly the best relationship with their parents, and they think, yeah, you know, I could do better.
Right.
And I was talking with this guy who's only 9 years older than me, and he said I had to pick out the Switch my dad beat me with when I did something wrong, and I was just like, wow, that's not too far off from my age, and yet so much had changed in those 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
So what on earth would happen to these kids in this timeline?
Maybe they'd get beaten with a Wii?
No, a Wii U, because nobody cares.
Oh yeah, smack with that big fucking gamepad.
But not just like in the butt just to show punishment, like it's back of the kneecaps.
Front of the kneecaps. Right above them.
Ah! Stop! No more of that, please. God, that would hurt. Or maybe, you know, it's like return punishment. So the kids have to walk on Legos in bare feet.
They have to walk on Switch carts.
Hey, Toko. What do you think? Well,
Here you go. All your food is laced with Nintendo Switch sludge.
I was betrayed.
I still haven't tasted one of the cartridges because I'm not a shill.
God damn it! Why is this character still alive?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you.
You need to have her dead! She needs to die! The FBI is sniffing us out as we speak!
Yeah, surprisingly, this is the thing we're going to get FBI rated over.
Good thing it's not on my channel!
Why don't you go find
I'm just thinking it's not the other, like, extremely adult games we've played on this channel, which may or may not be visible at this point, just because I hate the past. I don't know, we had fun in those years, but this would be the thing we would get tackled on. Or at least I would.
And she has a goddamn Zeptide Yoiki as well. Ugh. She has that gap between her sock and her underwear.
Just as bad as Monaca.
You look that close?
And more importantly,
How could I not? The camera keeps zooming into it!
crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he
I
has
know.
really pretty nipples?
I know.
That's him. Master has to have
Okay, that's pretty funny.
The perfection that is Byakuya Togami. If you look at him, his chest also scowls at you. I love the subtle inclusion of curse words, just insulting Monaca. You betray me, you are now nothing but dirt. Even less. Alright.
Don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monakumas.
And cut off.
Leave it to me.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You can trust
Ah,
me with
I
it.
was about to say, where did you put it? Ah, why?
They're not demons to me. Not one
Why are we
bit.
getting a...
Now then, good day.
Just run with it. I hate it.
You know what? I hate you again.
Oh, I know.
Day?
I know. They hate me every time we do this. That's why I'm glad there's only 5 left.
I was doing okay for a while. It was okay for a little while, and then she fucking showed up again, started doing her flash in the underwear thing, and I'm just like, you know,
We know where we need
I
to
remember
go.
now.
So
I
let's get to the
remember.
roof already.
I remember everything.
Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids.
20 years later, sitting in a drunken stupor at a bar I never frequent,
Eyes are scary.
just thinking, I remember.
I told you before, Master.
I
comes
remember
first.
when I first saw the Monokuma kids, it was
We can
all
save the
over.
city while we're
I remember
at
what you Let's Played last summer.
it. Got it.
I remember.
Got it.
Actually, we're coming up on 1 year, so damn it, we can't call it last summer.
Ugh.
Even though this started during the summer. By the way, there's heavy editing in this episode.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I messed up that Monokuma puzzle about 4 times because of those vision cones that they have. It's bad. It sucked. This game sucks.
A quick and easy cleaning technique, because Lord knows I need to clean up my eyes for seeing all that
I
shit.
like this. This is a fun side conversation. The fandom loves you, Toko. Don't go anywhere.
There's more annoying characters in the series than you, Toko.
There's quite a few. You're fine.
Amazing!
Ah, the three don'ts.
But that's...
All right. What have we
Three
got?
don'ts. Okay, let's see. Don't,
Don't
want.
want.
Do not want. As in, I do not want Kotoko to show up anymore.
Okay. So don't ask for stuff. Don't be greedy.
That's the same thing as don't want.
Amazing!
Don't last long.
But
If you have that attitude, guys will start paying attention
What's
to you.
going on?
so don't want, and die quick.
No, not die quick. More like make people think you're going to be off the market immediately. And I like this. Kamara, are you seriously giving love advice?
With me.
That's a good punchline. I like that one.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, time to move on. Got another quick floor to look at. And then we'll be on the roof for the final confrontation.
Danganronpa does not know how to make buildings. I mean, how are we supposed to get to the third floor? We go up the stairs, and then we go all the way around the hallway, and then up the stairs again.
How much longer until we get to the roof?
Are you saying the people who made this building are raving
Climbed
lunatics?
pretty high.
No, maybe, no.
No, don't give me that maybe
It's like,
crap.
why is the stairs all the way at the end of the hall?
I don't know.
Hope's Peak Academy from Danganronpa 1 just drives me up a fucking wall.
But it's ultimate!
It's meant to be filled with despair, because if you want to go up to the third floor from the second, you gotta go around the hallway, and then you gotta go through this room, and then that room, and there you go.
That part I didn't understand is the fact that there was only one staircase in Hope's Peak Academy. On every floor, there is only one staircase. There's a million rooms,
Door?
but only one
What
staircase.
should we do?
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
Nope.
I mean, there might be something important or useful in it.
Maybe there
I'm gonna
is.
help you out
Like
if
the
her
next
head
page of that
starts
sock
rolling on the
manga.
floor Like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary!
Actually, that was going to be my proper response. Don't say that. I don't want more sock.
This game sucks.
I was just thinking, if you replace all the main characters with sock puppets, would anybody notice the difference?
Probably not.
That's
Probably
why
be
I
less
warned
disgusting.
you.
There we go. The kid-friendly Ultra Despair girls. Sock Puppet Kamaru and Sock Puppet Toko are all talking to one another, and then plushy Monokumas come from the background and try to hug them. Don't get hugged, says Sock Puppet Toko. It's bad for you. Also, they'll crush your stuffing out. Oh no, says Sock Puppet Kamaru. I don't want that.
I'm just thinking how that was a summon sign for Makoto.
Don't scare me like that. If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known.
I like to creep up behind women.
So, it was here.
Mr. Haichi?
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you. This is a torture room. Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Got a feeling it was the other way around.
Broadcast too, right?
Ooh, plot bombs fell on to Toa City.
Try
Bam.
and flush us out from the base. Those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What? Such a
So why haven't we killed these kids yet?
Someone with experience must have planned
Well,
it.
we're definitely trying. We got angry mobs outside this building trying to find
This
them.
room,
Yeah, well, yeah.
it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
Right here?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single loved ones killed.
There was a special point in there.
Those kids somehow
Yeah,
discovered all
this
your
part's
identities
weird.
and found your relatives? Yeah.
How?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you?
Hmm.
Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or
Are
not,
stupid
that's what
kids
happened. And that's why
allowed to
we can't
look
show
up
any mercy.
family members
Not anymore.
of specific adults that, of course, they don't
Forgive
know?
those bastards.
How would they know?
Or maybe they just brought people in and they just happen to be loved ones of people who were locked in that base.
Oh no, we're not dealing in coincidences. Thank God. Otherwise, there'll be horrific storytelling.
Broken toys.
Hey, wait a minute. That guillotine blade has red blood on
I'm
it!
sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
What's going on here? What kind of crazy, sick, demented
Oh my
simulation
God!
is this?
Something's off to me.
Oh my God! The one plot hole in Ultra Despair Girls!
I wanna
Yes,
stay
the
here a
one.
little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr.
I must
Hyde,
smell and lick
I
every
understand
single
how you
part of this
feel,
room
but
so I could describe it.
those kids
I
didn't
must
do it
remove
of
my
their own
pants in
free
order
will.
to really describe it.
Take
Let's
off
just
shoes,
go.
take off coat, in fact, take off my cast and let my battered and bruised broken arm just feel everything in this room.
Anyway,
Anyway, time for some light-hearted, jaunty music.
I wanted to ask him about his little
come on
sister,
down
too.
to the fun place where everything is fine, yeah.
You shouldn't take that as
It just sounds like the old, like, a modernized version of Eat at
a
Joe's.
lot of things seem off.
It's like, come on down where nobody dies ever.
All relatives of the people
Even
on
though
the
you see all these deadly weapons, nobody dies, nobody dies.
No matter how smart they
Well, starting now, nobody dies at least.
Starting like 5 minutes ago, nobody dies, ignore that corpse.
Things are starting to
Okay, starting now, I mean.
far.
You just killed my
Really going
friend!
back now.
Starting after that friend who died, nobody dies, nobody dies.
You and me.
Your friend died. You get a free coupon for $20 off any order of $30 or more.
You're right. No choice. We have to press
Come
forward.
down to Despair City, where nobody dies after the first person.
Wonder if Haichi's okay.
Do you know what despair is in
Worrying about
Japanese?
other people. You should be worrying about yourself.
Yeah, so out of nowhere, thanks for bringing the junk along. There's one behind me, too. This sucks. They take 3 hearts of health. This sucks.
God, they do! My God!
It hurts. It hurts a lot. They're bullet sponges. Everything is bad about junk Monokumas. Please don't send these in surprise. Please, no. Oh, come on. There
Kill
we go.
them all! Jeez!
Jesus Christ. Alright. I was trying to see if I could go back in and see what Haiji's doing with this room all by himself, but unfortunately we can't. Plenty of plot points in this one. They all come to fruition at the end, which I'm glad they're finally giving us details, and then we'll show them later. But it's good. It all comes into one big punch.
I hope you're right.
We're done with the building, by the way.
We are?
We're on the roof.
Oh, already?
Next time on Ultra Despair Girls, we're coming up to the finale.
Who the fuck designed this building?